is Ibrahim Mukhtar. Welcome to our English language courses beginner lesson. Our lesson today is very important to our beginner student. It's about possessive form. Most of the students find or get difficulties when they come to use the possessive form. Not as English people do or say or use it. So together we are going to see we have got 2 or 3 rules of using the possessive form. So we say possessive, not possessive, because it's common mistake that you hear people say possessive, but no, it's possessive form. So we have possessive. So when do we use possessive and how do we use the possessive form? So we add apostrophe s. So this is called apostrophe. So this is called apostrophe. The upper apostrophe means the upper comma is called apostrophe s or apostrophe. The upper comma is called apostrophe with the s. This is apostrophe with s. This is s. This is s that used for the possession. So we add apostrophe s to singular nouns. To singular nouns. Why? To show possession. We add apostrophe s to singular noun. So when we have singular nouns, we add apostrophe s, the upper comma apostrophe plus s to show possession. Possession means what people have. This is called possession. So this is my property. This is my possession. I possess a pen. For example, I possess an English class. I possess, for example, a car. I possess a plane. I possess a lot of money. So means I have a lot of money. Possession means the things that you have or things that belong to you or to someone else or to other people. This is called possession. For example, we are having a party at Ali's. So Ali is a noun. Noun means name, but a singular, not Ali and Muhammad. Ali is only one person, or is only one singular noun. But look at the end, Ali's. So there is comma, upper comma, which is called apostrophe in English. We call it apostrophe plus s. So why did we do that? We do that because to show what does Ali possess. What does Ali possess? Ali possesses a house. So we are having right now, we are having a party at Ali's house. Whose house is it? It's Ali's. It's Ali's. So that means Ali. So the house belongs to Ali. That means Ali possesses a house. So our party, we are having it in Ali's house or at the house of Ali. But English people, they don't say this. You can probably say this, but English people say instead. So they say this formal way of using possession. Ali's house. Number 2, Muhammad drove. Drove is the past tense of the verb drive. Muhammad drove his friend's car. So the car that Muhammad drove is not his. So Muhammad hasn't got a car, doesn't have a car. But the car belongs to his friend. Belongs to whom? to Muhammad's friend. So Muhammad drove his friend's car. That means the car belongs to his friend, not to Muhammad. So Muhammad doesn't have a car, but he drove his friend's car. His friend's. Maybe his friend's name is Ibrahim. So Muhammad drives the car of Ibrahim. So it's Ibrahim's car, it's not Muhammad's. So here the apostrophe S shows that the car belongs to Muhammad's friend, not to Muhammad's, because Muhammad doesn't have a car. So friend here is a singular noun. That means with a singular noun we add an apostrophe. This is called apostrophe. This one is called apostrophe with S. With a singular noun. So if the noun is singular, we add apostrophe then S to the noun. Why? To show possession. Showing possession to the singular noun is by adding apostrophe S. But let us see how do we use this form when we are dealing with plural noun. So actually it's a different way of using the possession or the possessive form when we use a plural noun in sentences. For example, we add means we have against something. We add means we put against something. To add means to put again. We add apostrophe. This upper comma is called apostrophe. Apostrophe. This one is called apostrophe. We add apostrophe to plural nouns ending in S. So if the nouns end in S, if the noun ends in S, so you need only to have what? An apostrophe. We don't add apostrophe plus S if the nouns end in S. So with plural nouns that end in S, we just add apostrophe. We don't add apostrophe plus S, like as we have already done in the singular noun or with the singular noun. See how with examples. Number one, this is my parents. So parents here is a plural. The singular form is parent. So if we drop the S, it's a singular noun. But if we add S, it's a plural noun. It's a very easy way to form a plural noun from singular is just by adding what? By adding S. This is my parents' house. This is my parents' house. That means the house belongs to my parents, belongs to my mom and dad. The house that I am living in is not mine. It does belong to whom? To my mother and to my father. So mother and father, mom and dad are called parents. They both are called parents. Your mom and your dad are called parents. Your father is called parent if you're only calling your father. So with both and the plural noun, so look, we just add one apostrophe. There is no S after a plural noun when we are using possessive. So this is my parents' house. We have just only added one apostrophe. Number two, those are ladies' shoes. Those are ladies' shoes. So ladies here is a plural noun. The singular form is lady or a lady. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So ladies is the plural form of the noun lady. So ladies in what? Is in S. Look. So we have just only added what? Apostrophe. So we use just only apostrophe to plural nouns that end in S. Plural nouns that end in S, we just add an apostrophe. Those are ladies' shoes. Number 3, these are my brother's books. These are my brother's book. So brother is a singular noun. Brothers, plural noun. So we have just only add apostrophe to show possession, to show what my brothers possess. So they possess books. So this is the two forms of the regular form of using possessive. So these are the two regular. So we have an irregular form of using apostrophe or using possession. So we are going to see the third form of irregular possession. We use apostrophe S with irregular plural. With irregular plural nouns, we use an apostrophe S, the same as we do with the singular noun. In the singular noun, we add an apostrophe S. Also, when the noun is irregular plural. So the plural noun is when we add S to the singular noun, this is the regular form of the plural noun. But the irregular, if when the noun change in its form of plural without adding what? S. For example, man, the plural is men. Woman, women. Child, children. Person, people. So we call these irregular plural. So we add an apostrophe S. For example, number 1, these are men's shoes. So men here is plural. So we add apostrophe S to the noun to show possession, to show what men possess. These men possess what? Possess shoes. Means they have shoes. 2, children's clothes. Children's clothes. Children's clothes are very expensive. Are very expensive to buy. Children is the plural form of child. Children's clothes are very expensive. Number 3, women's clothes. Women's clothes are very sexy these days. Women's clothes. So that means the apostrophe S shows what do women possess. They possess clothes, but they are very well attractive. Number 4, people's hopes. People's hop. People's hop are different. People's hops are different. So this is our lesson today, but we have a short exercise that we do together for you to practice. Let us go and see the exercise. Let us see this exercise together to see to what extent you get this lesson. So we need to choose a correct possessive form so that the second sentences to have the same meaning as the first one. So this is the sentences. For example, the car belongs to my friend. So these sentences, we need to choose the correct possessive form so that these second sentences to have the same meaning as the first one. So for example, the car belongs to my friend. So my friend here is the noun. and it's a singular noun. So that, my friend, means possess a car. So when the noun is singular, we said we do what? We add to the singular noun an apostrophe s to show possession. So it here refers to the car. It's my car. Is it my friends or my friends? So my friends with an apostrophe s or with s. Since the noun here is a singular noun, so the answer is A. My friends with apostrophe s. My friends car. It's my friend's car. Number 2, that's the house where my friends live. See here, the house is, the friends here is plural, but here is singular. So when the noun ends in s, that means the noun is plural. But when it doesn't, that means it's singular. So again, we need to choose the correct possessive form so that the second sentences to have has the same meaning as what? As the first one. The first one is, that's the house where my friends live. The second, it's my. It here refers to the house. It's my house. Is it my friends with an apostrophe or my friends with an apostrophe s? So we have the plural noun here. That means we have the friends with what? With apostrophe. It's my friends. The answer is number A. My friends, house, or my friend's house. It's my friend's house. Number 3, the dog belongs to the family next door. The dog belongs to the family next door. So we need to choose the correct possessive form so that the second sentence is to have what? The same meaning as to have the same meaning as what? The first one. Then it's my dog. It's my dog. Is it my neighbors with an apostrophe or my neighbors with what? With apostrophe s. It's my neighbors with apostrophe only. Also number A. Neighbors. It's my neighbors with an apostrophe. So this is very important lesson for you, and also it's free. Don't forget to share and to subscribe. As I say usually or always, your subscription is highly needed. Let the others know how to use this possessive form and how to say it. Thank you very much. This is the end of our lesson. See you soon.